hot joint. Welcome back. It's still the morning show. Young Bosses here. K's here as usual.
Yes.
And today being the 18th day of April 2023. All right, now time for some health gist.
Yes.
Welcome to the Health Corner, y'all. Welcome to the Health Corner.
I like this one. I was saying. I really do. All right. As usual, this time on Tuesday, we like to talk about health, and of course, as usual, we have our guest in the house, Mr. Olariwaju. Always looking fresh. Always looking cool. Always looking good.
You're not looking bad.
Come on, man. Come on now. Oh my God.
Listen to this show, you know. Actually, I like that.
Good to have you this morning.
Good to be always here.
So, what are we talking about today?
We are talking about tooth sensitivity this morning.
Tooth sensitivity.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, what is tooth sensitivity? Tooth sensitivity is this transient pain that people experience. It comes instance and it goes within some minutes on. So, and what could cause tooth sensitivity? It can happen in anybody. It can happen in children as well. It can happen in adults as well. So, what causes tooth sensitivity? Tooth sensitivity can be caused by a lot of factors. One of them is tooth fracture. When a tooth is fractured, that is it's split into two, or probably a part of it is chipped off. It exposes the sensitive part of the tooth, and it could cause tooth sensitivity. So when that person is eating or drinking cold water, or
you feel that sensation.
Now, another thing that could cause tooth sensitivity is gingival recession. Now, what do we mean by gingival recession? You know that joint, that point at which the gum is connecting with the teeth. Yes. Yeah. When the gum is shifting away from the tooth itself, now it's exposing the root of the tooth. Yes. It could cause sensitivity as well. You understand?
Okay, because it's opening.
Yes, it has opened the roots of the tooth, so it could cause sensitivity. And what could cause that? It could cause as a result of aggressive brushing.
That's it, no be jeans.
Aggressive brushing, and also usage of hard toothbrush also can cause that gingival recession also. Yes. So another thing that
sorry, because is it that the gum will shrink because of that as a result, or what?
No, in the process of brushing aggressively with the brush, it's now another thing is they don't brush the ideal way. Now there's a method or practical method, best way for brushing teeth. Now it's supposed to be from the gum upward or downward. You understand? So people brush sideways.
Like saying that jeans.
So they are not supposed to. You are not supposed to brush sideways. Instead, rather you are supposed to brush up if you are brushing from the lower part, and you brush from the gum if you are brushing from the upper part of the tooth. You understand? So that is the way. So if they brush in an aggressive way like that, and use of hard toothbrush also, it will cause tooth sensitivity. Now another thing is loss of the enamel. Yes. Now that could result as a result of people taking acidic food, our citric fruits also, or fizzy drinks. You understand? Taking of wine. Now the funny thing is that when they take wine and all this stuff, they don't swallow it immediately. They now use it to switch their mouth. You understand? So that thing it causes enamel wearing away from the tooth.
And that's why, sorry to cut you, that's why this thing was because I studied one time in school, and that's why straw was
definitely
created.
straw was created.
So it just goes straight into your mouth instead of having contact with your teeth.
But some people still when they use the straw, they still put it in their mouth until you and use it.
Some people don't even know the use of straw. They don't even know the use of straw. Actually, that was why straw was invented.
Definitely.
To protect the teeth. So once you sip it in, it just
goes straight in the stomach. Now another
but
thing.
we don't want to use straw. Sorry, because we know they use straw. We don't buy out.
And that's it. Now, another thing is that when people that are practicing this nutritional deficiency or nutritional practice, bulimia. Now, bulimia it's an induced vomiting. Yes, and it's very common among the teenagers and the adolescents also, because they are being body shamed. You understand me? So they want to slim down, or they want to don't
So they
take in-
force themselves.
they
to
force
throw
them
up.
to get yes. And the funny thing is they don't know is that in our stomach there's acid. They are only
Yeah.
only this acid, and the reflux and the acidic content comes out in the mouth, and it's a frequent thing that they do regularly, and it causes tooth wear of erosion. You understand me? And also the last one I want to talk about is the brushing techniques and the way we brush. Also, the like I said earlier, people brush aggressively around like this. Now there's what we call modified pen grabs for brushing. Is a technique we teach in the dental clinic. Modified pen grabs, or rather, people use palm grabs in brushing. Now, when we are talking about palm grabs, I can just show you. Now, this is palm grabs. So they brush like this as if now, and they are holding you are using your toothbrush like this. You are exerting too much pressure while brushing. But when you do modified pen grabs, it's just like you want to write, but you're not writing. You just took like this. You understand? And you understand?
Like a very tissue way to.
You get so
Yes.
that's so if you are doing this brushing this way, you are more you are not more exerting much pressure on it.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's best technique for brushing. And also if you can afford electric toothbrush, it's also advisable for you to use electric
Okay,
toothbrush.
electric toothbrush.
Yes.
I'm not gonna shock you.
No, that
I'm just playing. I've seen a couple of people use it.
How does it work?
it's a rechargeable
Just put your
you just put your
toothpaste
paste on
and
it.
put
Just
yeah.
put it
Don't
and
leave your teeth. It will do the work.
it
for
will do
you.
the work. You don't need to
Yeah, I've seen
do
it.
it.
I've
Just
seen it work a couple of times.
definitely.
Nice.
It's very easy, man. Like life is easy, man.
Honestly, life is easy.
Just have money. Just have money. Life is easy. I'm telling you, man. So to get to a stage where na AI go this much.
I was about to say that actually. Like, very soon. Just ask AI, watch my teeth for me.
Just open your teeth and just do everything.
And of course, AI will begin to do teeth analysis.
Definitely.
Oh
That's
my,
all you want. So
beautiful.
AI will check your
Of
teeth.
course, the AI has been modified into dentistry now because there are so many things that AI are doing for dental.
Help. Wow, that's good.
Like in the construction of I think qualities of teeth or something like that.
Teeth, yeah.
Yes. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
To come up with a framework.
yes,
This is the way it
definitely.
should be.
So it's already embedded.
To do all the
into
calculations for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, AI is here to stay.
I know now. I know.
I accepted AI now.
Right, I've seen it.
I'm saying it because
Yeah.
because you are
Because-
anti-AI.
You just have to learn to adapt with it,
Adapt
and
to
you know technology has made the life so easy for us,
Yeah.
and it's just
So please, one more time, don't exert pressure on your teeth. Love,
Small.
Love
My teeth,
yourself.
no be jeans.
Love yourself to the point where you have to even take care of your teeth. It's just brush it in a tissue way, you know.
In a cool way. But you know, when people are rushing, oh my God, they did. You see people wash their tongue and they almost choke.
Yes.
definitely.
Growing up, I'm like, should not until you do that style before the tongue goes.
Honestly.
Because you must do. But like you have to throw. I'm like, okay.
Like, bro,
Can't
calm
just-
down now.
Don't brush your tongue in a calm way. Brush your teeth in a calm way and be
And
fine.
perhaps if you don't want to use your brush to brush your tongue, there are other mechanical tools that you can use, like tongue scraper. Also, it's available in the market. There. You
Oh,
can
we have
get-
tongue scrapers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yes, okay. I think I know.
Oh.
But don't you have to put toothpaste on it?
No.
Yeah.
It's just you know you just finished brushing and there's
Yeah.
this form of this paste in your mouth. It's just to use that to scrape.
To scrape it off.
Mhm.
So people that have white tongue, Google
White tongue, it's as a result of overgrowth of bacteria on the tongue.
bacteria
Oh.
tongue. Okay.
And they need to, the color of the tongue should be pink.
Pink, yeah.
Every tissue in
I'll
the
check mine
mouth
out.
should be pinkish.
Just open, let me see. You try.
So when-
Small bacteria.
So when you're having a accumulation of white partition, like that, it's a symptom of, it's a sign of that's accumulation of bacteria in the mouth.
They don't
they
need
need to-
build 3-story building for something.
So
And it causes my order too, right?
Definitely,
Hey,
definitely.
My mama was on you. Damn.
Man, I learned something actually. I never knew that the tongue was meant to be pink. Actually, I never
Definitely.
knew. And of course, I'm just saying that we have electric toothbrush. It's a good one. Thank you, Mr. Larich, for what's coming through.
Thank you
And
for
next
this.
week is
You're a
another
great guy.
time right here on the Alpha Show, the Up Corner.